Is it up to the lower division clubs and participants to prove themselves before they are given a fair chance in the American soccer industry? Or should the American soccer system be overhauled so that all people have a fair shot in the American soccer market? Many people say that, our lower division clubs and leagues aren't strong enough yet. And when they get to a certain point, then U.S. soccer is going to rethink things and finally fold everyone in to the system and give them equal access to Division I through winning their way up via promotion. So what comes first? In any industry, you need to have an open marketplace in order to attract interest and investment. So if, let's say, the American auto industry, if the U.S. government declared Ford Motor Company the winner in the market, well, what's that going to do to all competition outside of Ford? It's going to ruin it. And quality overall is probably going to suffer because Ford has less pressure to innovate and grow its product for the consumer. So the same thing applies in the American soccer industry. We have 9,000 clubs. Some of these clubs are professional, amateur, mainly first or senior team based. Some of these clubs are youth teams only without a first team. But the fact of the matter is, these clubs, these 9,000 U.S. clubs, if the Division I section of U.S. soccer was open, these clubs would have new incentive to create senior teams and build these senior teams up towards the profitability of the higher tiers of the U.S. soccer pyramid. And from there, you've got potential access into international competition. So you have the CONCACAF Champions League and you have the FIFA Club World Cup. So don't put the cart before the horse when it comes to building U.S. soccer. Remember, we've had soccer here in America for over a century. The problem hasn't been soccer itself or the lack of soccer passion or the lack of soccer fans. Right now we've got 24 million players, as I mentioned pretty much every video nowadays. That's 1 out of every 13 people in America. So our soccer players alone in this country dwarf the entire populations of many great soccer countries in the world. So we're not lacking the infrastructure, the tools, or the resources here. All we are lacking is a system which incentivizes people to build. In any industry, businessmen are going to be smart. They're not going to invest in things which have little chance of return on investment. And if you ask a businessman to invest in the U.S. Soccer Division IV now, well, what's the point? I mean, yeah, maybe you could sustain something and tread water and do okay and draw 1,000 fans and survive, but where's the return on investment? If you are AFC Bournemouth a few years back, you were near extinction in the lower tiers of English football. And now look at them. They're in the Premier League and they're earning millions and millions of dollars per year as a club simply because they had a fair, merit-based chance to win promotion on the field. So once the industry is leveled and it's open to all, then you will see the type of interest and investment that is needed for a strong and sustainable pyramid from the wide base all the way up to the very top level. So if you like this video, make sure to share it out on social media and also subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you soon.